And we are live. And this is Peg coming to you from Art Joy Sharing. And I have a surprise for you this morning. We have some guests in the house. And I want to introduce Messy Table Studio, which is Vicki, and Scrappin' Life Away, which is Leslie, and Artsy. No, what's your
Artsy Endeavors.
Artsy Endeavors, okay, which is Cindy. And oh my God, we've just been having a whole lot of fun in the green room and trying to get things going for you guys. So we're going to just kind of play around today. And one of the reasons these gals have joined me here today is because we are starting up a new channel. And we hope that you will all join us there too and subscribe. It'll be a Sunday broadcast at, what time did we say, guys?
6:30 Eastern Time, 6:30 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Okay. So, and it is, the name of our new channel is
Intervals of Sanity.
Intervals of Sanity. That's correct. Hi, Barbara Clark.
Hi, Ian Jackson.
Hi, Lisa. We got people joining us, so hey. So
woohoo!
I want to say good morning to my compadres here. Cindy, you're working on something interesting today. What are you going to be doing?
Yeah, I am going to be painting some fan blades because, as you guys know, in my old studio, I actually left my fan there, and I'm putting a new ceiling fan in my new studio. So, yeah, I can't have these brown blades. That's not happening. So we're going to play with these today and stencil them up and just have fun with them.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I've always wanted to do that. Haven't done it yet. Maybe it'll inspire me. Maybe I'll get brave and get out some paint and do it.
I got to tell you a quick little story about this. As you guys know, we moved and my house was for sale. It's now sold. But my husband, when he was up to New York picking up some stuff, he got to meet the new owners. And they were walking through the house with him. And the girl walked into my old art room and she says, I have to ask you, where did you buy that fan? And my husband told her, he says, we bought the fan at Lowe's, but my wife painted the blades. And she says, oh my God. She goes, I wanted to go buy more fans like that for the rest of the house. So apparently she liked the fan blades.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I'm glad I left it there for her. That's awesome. And I get to do them all over again.
Well, it's always good to redo stuff, right?
I remember when you did those the first time.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, they're fun.
So, Leslie.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you working on, my dear?
I am going to do some jelly plating on some tissue paper so I can take it with me out of town this weekend.
Oh, that's always a good idea.
Yes. I need some painty papers.
Yeah.
So I'll need some art guard on because this paint will tear my hands to pieces.
Oh, and it looks like our messy table, Vicki, has jumped over into the chat. So I was hoping that we would have her lovely voice here with us, but I guess she's just going to hang out in the chat with you guys. So, Vicki, if you're hearing me, dear, you want to put up a link to our Intervals of Sanity so they can subscribe if they wish. Forget to hit that bell for reminders so that you'll get the reminder when it comes on.
Yes.
I also usually put it in my Twitter and stuff too, but if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, then you don't get it there either. So I am just going to play today. I don't know about these guys, they're having way too much fun already, I can tell.
Absolutely. Hey, what's not fun about playing in paint?
I don't know. That's one of my favorite things to do. Uh-oh,
Me too.
I'm getting a little feedback. Okay.
Vicky says she's getting some.
Yes, I don't know why. I haven't said anything. I kept my mouth quiet. Usually it's me causing the feedback. Okay, those are
Leslie,
yes, ma'am.
You just got really quiet.
Who, me?
Well, I was trying to turn down her volume and see if that was giving the feedback.
Because usually it's me that.
Anyway, so what I've got here is, I don't know if you guys know about Skillshare or not. It's one of those places where you can go and take classes. And Skillshare offers a lot of different people for instruction, one of which is Anna Marie Cauldron. She does watercolor. And recently I've been talking with and playing with Patty Tolly Parrish, who took Anna Marie's class also. And they've been she did a lot of these galaxy type things on UPO. So that's what I've got here is I just had, it's World Watercolor Month, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did is I pulled out some watercolors. I've got some metallic ones and some other ones, and this is on a piece of UPO. And so before we got started this morning, I just, put that stuff down and sprinkled some salt on, and I'm going to let that dry while I'm working on my other project, which is, if you guys know about the stencilified journal from Stencil Girl, that's what this is. This is one of Shannon Green's notebooks. And I put watercolor paper in here, and then I started, making my pages for the stencilified journal. This was a watercolor one that I did for week number 5. I'm up to week number 6, which is
Those are
punch holes. Something about punch holes in my page.
Yeah, it's create a page and then punch holes in it. That was a fun page to do. I did that one.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to work on. And I see that Cindy has got a number of different colors going on her blades now. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I'm going to what I like to do is I like to make the blades themselves all different colors, and then I'm just going to do the stenciling on top of them. But right now I got to figure out where to put these so I can let them dry, so I can let's move this one away. So yeah, I don't really start out with a plan on these. I just grab whatever paint looks good at the time and start painting them and go from there. I like it though. It's fun. I need paint.
Well, I really like that turquoise.
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's this. That's the Deco Art Cobalt Teal Hue.
Yeah, I like that color.
From Michaels. Yeah, that's a really cool color. And this one is actually the primary magenta, but I started out with the dark blue, then I went to the teal, then I went to the magenta, and that's why that one's got the different colors on it like that, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, awesome.
So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do this one. I want a pink. Let's throw a pink down. Do you want a pink or do we want a purple? Let's do a real dark purple. How about this kind of purple?
Ooh, nice.
This is an African violet.
Very cool.
That'll be awesome. Just a little tip, if anybody does try to do this at home, take a sanding block and just sand off that first layer of finish that they have on there, and then your paint will stick and you won't have any problems.
right. I've blessed sanding blocks.
They're great, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. They make things so much easier.
Yeah, because everything like this is sealed, so you have to take off that first layer of seal. Leslie's on her jelly plate.
Yes, I'm just playing. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with this yet, but hey.
Well, you know, you can't go wrong with gelling either.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, me likey.
I think I got over rambunctious and put a little bit too much.
Hi,
Yes,
Fia.
yes, Lisa, I'm live.
Yeah, we got Fia and Lisa joining us.
Hi, everybody.
Glad to see you guys this morning.
We're having a lot of fun. Anytime I get my paintbrush out, I'm happy.
Absolutely. All right, I need. Now, you always think you're prepared until you go on and you're like, oh, I forgot this.
Well, you know, that's part of. I always change my mind midstream.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you know, it's one of those things. It's kind of like figuring out what you're going to wear for the day, and then you get out someplace and you're saying, I really shouldn't have worn those shoes, you know.
Right?
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah.
Oh, this would be pretty.
Oh, I should probably tape this paper down. It'd be curling.
So what have all you guys got going on there in our chat? Is anybody arting with us? Ooh, it's funny. These fans have, of course, they have two different sides to them. One is a light wood color, and the other is this ugly brown. And I was gonna try to keep the light wood clean. Well, guess what? It's already got paint on the other side. Oops.
Not happening, huh? Go with that.
What are you printing with there, dear? Looks like clear plastic or something. Oh, that's a stencil?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some pink. I got a dark purple background, and I'm gonna go for some pink flowers.
Pink flowers. Is it a flower stencil?
Do I?
Is it a flower stencil?
It is.
Okay.
I'm not sure where. I think this was gifted to me in some Happy Mail.
Right.
I think I know where that came from.
I do too.
Just saying.
Just saying. I think I know.
It's nice to have friends.
It is.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. So anyway, the whole new channel thing.
Oh gosh. We hope you guys join us because it's gonna be a blast.
It's not all just about art.
No.
Nope.
You know, we decided when we hang out together, we have a lot of things that we discuss. And it isn't always just art. I mean, this particular channel that we're on right now is more about art and showing you guys what we're doing with art. And that may not always be the case on the other channel.
Right.
Just saying. So if you're not into that sort of thing, I'll give you the warning in advance.
Yeah, if you're coming on to expect to see a tutorial on an art project, you're going to be very disappointed.
Yeah.
If you want to come on and listen in and chat along and, you know, have fun, that's going to be the
main thrust of it.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're all buddies, we're all friends, and we like to hang together. And we just decided we'd share with a larger group, you know, because the more the merrier.
Why not?
Right. Well,
Exactly. Why not?
and there's a lot of things that we talk about and we discuss that maybe other people are going through.
Pardon me.
Bless you.
Yes, more people go through lots of things. And
Peg.
yes.
Vicky wants to know, can you unmute her?
Oh, absolutely.
No, Vicky.
Oh no, he has something to say.
Oh, no,
dear.
of course I can't unmute her.
Ian says Zoomer's gone public. Well, nah, well,
No,
not really.
no,
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 no.
No.
Zoomers is totally different, Ian.
Yeah.
yeah, that's not even the same thing. All right, I'm getting feedback. So
Okay. Holly doesn't know Cindy and Leslie. So we're going to introduce ourselves. I'll start, Leslie. I'm Cindy Utter. I'm with Artsy Endeavors. I also have another Facebook group, which is called Art Play Through Chronic Pain. I'm a mixed media artist. Previously, my history was in stained glass. So, yeah, I just like to have fun. And I'm also on Gina Aaron's design team. So if you know who Gina Aaron's is, you can check us out there. And that's about it about me. How about Leslie?
My name is Leslie McGrath, and I am also a mixed media artist. And I am also a teacher. I work with kids with special needs. So that means I'm going back to school soon.
Boo!
I know. I know. Trust me, if I could retire right now, honey, I would be retired.
Oh, we could only hope.
Yep.
it'll happen. Some of these things happen eventually. It's just, yeah.
Yep. But I'm also on Gina Aaron's design team. And let's see.
I wonder where I met these folks.
Yeah. What else do I do? I'm the grandmother of 3. And yeah, so my grandbabies keep me hopping.
Leslie, are you muted on your laptop?
I believe I am.
Okay.
Yes, I am. On both laptops. I am muted. Are we still having a feedback issue?
Yes.
And is it only with me?
I don't know. Not sure where it's coming from.
Vicky, can you put my link up for my YouTube channel as well as Leslie's in the chat, if you would? Pretty please.
With sugar on top.
And
where did that come from? Right now I'm picking out different stencils to put on my fans. And is that the same stencil? Nope, it's not. I like to choose different things between words and just different random designs like these. I'll be using these. And sorry about my autofocus, guys. I tried to get it to stop doing that, and it was being grumpy this morning, so it wouldn't allow me to.
It wouldn't listen to her.
No, it wouldn't. So I just go through my stencils and see what I can find. Just different designs. I like this little tiny. I use this one a lot, as you can tell. Yeah, I'm not one to clean my stencils either. Can you tell?
yeah, I'm not one either. I mean, I do clean the essential stuff off, like the really thick chunkies, but no, nothing major.
Yeah, if I use modeling paste or that was a Mike Deacon stencil. If I use modeling paste or, you know, like a Viva cream, I'll take that stuff off. But just for paint, heck no. I don't have time for that. I have too many other things I want to do. Oh, that's a cool one. Let's try some of that. Yeah, so I'm really not looking for anything that's a specific, you know, I don't want a butterfly or a tree or whatever. I just look for random designs. And this is almost dry, so we're going to play with it. All right, so let's grab some teal. And I have my palette over here on the side that I've got some, I'm going to throw some paint on. And here we go.
putting some yellow down on here. Let's see what kind of a pull I can get from this.
Oh, I want to see. I want to see.
Okay, Leslie,
Yes, ma'am.
on your YouTube screen, mute your YouTube screen.
It is.
Okay.
We're still getting feedback. What kind of feedback are we getting? What's it doing?
Well, it's because if you have multiple screens open, you're getting the same thing from both screens.
Right.
So you have to mute your YouTube if you're looking at it on the other application or vice versa.
Right. Right.
Oh, wait a minute. All right, I'm muted on my YouTube screen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go over to Hangouts and see?
No, you're fine. You're fine. We're not getting the feedback now.
Okay.
Let's see. What else do I want? I want some greens. Let's grab some green. Hey, Peg, can we see Leslie doing her polls?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready here. Oh, yeah.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Ooh, wow.
That'll be fun to play with.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think
So
it's kind of funny. Sorry, go ahead, Peg.
So you had the color down first before you went on there?
Yes, I put the I put a blue down, and then I put a red down to kind of get a purple. And I put the pink down for the flowers, and then green down for the stems, and then a very, very pale yellow over the top just to kind of brighten it a little bit. And then when I lay that down on for collage, those all pop up real nice.
Very cool.
Yes, thank you.
I have to tell you, girls, I think it's kind of funny. I'm in here creating and playing. My husband's out in the living room working.
Way it's supposed to be, right?
Well, Jim's at work too. He left. He wished us luck before he left, though.
Well, I had to kick mine out of here. He was down here messing with the furnace. I said, you realize, don't you? He says, yeah, you got a problem with this? And I said, well, you know, maybe a little one.
You are in my way.
Just a little one, honey. Like, get out.
Yeah. So anyway, so let me show you what I'm doing over here. I have just laid down some watercolor since I am doing my page in watercolor, and now I want to add some more intense color, and I also want to add some salt to this because I want to get that mottled effect going on here. So I'm just coming back with some more intense color, dabbing it in. I want to get some of this. I really like this teal here too, so I want to get some of that teal down and some of this blue down, and then I'll put some salt on.
I wish our Vicky Brown hadn't left us. Little stinker.
I know. Well, I tried to unmute her. She's here, but I can't unmute her.
Yeah, I don't. Something's up with that.
Yeah, you had trouble with that earlier. So she might have to go out and come back in or something. I don't know. Is she making comments?
No.
She probably thought I was just blocking her.
That's what I thought earlier. When I couldn't get on, I'm like, okay, you guys learned how to shut me up.
Okay, so I've just got some regular kosher salt here. And I'm going to put some of that down on here. And just what it does is it kind of soaks up all that color in there and leaves a really cool effect. So I don't need quite that much. I need a cup to put my leftover in. All right, so, and then I also want to get a little bit of this, I have this is a bunch of metallic watercolors.
Ooh, pretty.
So I want to put a little bit of that down here too. I'm just going to splatter some of that in here. Make it look a little more like stars or something.
Do I want to do this in black?
So I will set that aside to dry because it needs to be dry before I start punching. What I want to do is, you know, they said holes, so I'm going to use a punch, and I'm going to punch the edge of my page and punch holes.
Oh, that'll be
That's it.
pretty. That'll be really pretty.
So that's going over behind me to dry. Let's see what somebody else is up to now.
Just adding some different colors here just to see what kind of a pull I'm going to get.
I am decorating this one blade. So what I do after I put the main coat of paint down on is I will take my random pieces or random, what do you call them? Objects, stencils. And then I'll come back through and I will do the words on it. And then once this completely dries, I'll come back in with either a white or a black pen, depending on what I think will look better. And I will add some details to it, and then we'll hang it up.
What colors are your new art room going to be, Cindy?
I'm actually going to do the two end walls, 2 different colors. And I'm going to go grab those real quick. If you want to check over and see what Leslie's doing, Peg, I'll be back in a minute.
Actually,
All right.
go ahead over to you, Peg. I just pulled a print, so I don't have anything on my jelly
Well,
plate
can you
yet.
show us the one that you just pulled?
Well, yeah. Go. This is pulled. Oh,
No, wait a minute. Which one am I on here?
you're still on. You're
There we
still
go.
on, Cindy.
It's there, Leslie. You just need
Oh, is
to,
it? I just don't see it.
Yeah, it'll come up.
And I'm echoing horribly. I'm going to try and move my mouthpiece down. All right. Well, this is, I'm going to, so I can put something on top of it. This is just a base.
Okay. All
There's
right.
blues and purples and pinks and whites.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm back if you'd like to see my colors.
I would like to see your colors.
One end wall is going to be this color, which is called Caribbean Sunset.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Other end wall is going to be this color, which is Scanda, S-C-A-N-D-A. So, and then
sunset looks like it has an iridescence almost.
just a little bit, yeah. And they're going to be on opposite ends of the room, and then the other 2 walls are going to be, they're like a light beige. So these fit in really well in that room, and I think it's going to be really neat looking. And then all of my shelving is going to be white. So
Cool.
These are the colors that I've chosen for my room. So I'm excited. All right.
I'm a huge fan of white shelving. I don't know why.
You know why? Because it looks clean.
Yeah.
I think that's what I like about it, is it looks clean. I'm going to add some more of this color in here.
I think all of our colors will pop against it anyway.
Well, when I went to get my colors, my husband's out there putting up blinds. We have a great big huge like picture window in the front of the house. The blinds came today. Well, one of the ends is completely busted off.
Oh,
No.
Came that way out of the box. So we're going to have to fix, I'll have to call them when I get done and say, hey, you need to send me a new one. So that's a bummer. I don't want that one. I want something different. Let's do some hearts. Yeah. So it seems like we just did all this work in the other house and here we are doing it again. But, you know, I guess that's what happens when you move.
Yeah, that's what, that's what we did when we moved states. We had just finished getting the house just the way we wanted it, and then boom, Jim got transferred.
Yep.
Got it just the way we liked it. Took 12 years.
That's something. Then you do it all over again. All right. I think this one's almost done. Not quite. I still see things here and there I want to put in. So I'm actually going to take this white.
good morning, Laura. Glad you could join us.
Hi, Laura.
That's Miss Laura. She's also on Gina Aaron's design team. We have a lot of fun on the design team.
We do.
A lot of things to play with. So, all right, this one is done, finished as far as painting. And now what I'm going to do is let it dry really well, and then we'll do some doodles on it, and then we'll shine it up and
Gorgeous.
hang it up.
So, Vicki, I gave you control, so see if you can do anything.
Or if you can reboot, that's what I ended up having to do, Vicki. All right.
Anyway.
I'm going to mute myself for a second because I need to dry some of these so I can keep
All
working.
right.
Awesome.
Sounds like a plan. Let's see what Leslie's up to over here.
I am about to put some purple down on this if I can find it. Use this. I just love to play in the paint. Who knows what's going to come out?
Yeah.
Because you know what? It's just paint. there's something about jelly printing. You just, you can't go wrong with jelly printing in my Is that Vicki Brown?
Mouth of the South.
I heard her breathing.
It's the mouth from the South. Is that what she said?
South of the South.
Yay! There she is.
How does that happen? I was doing fine till we went
Okay,
live,
wait a minute. You have to mute your YouTube.
Okay, hang on a second. It was muted. It is muted.
Don't know why we're getting the feedback then.
I'm going to do 2 different pulls here. And I've got this big old brayer here.
Okay, so Vicki, I think you need to introduce yourself to everybody.
I know you can't leave.
Don't be muting yourself.
I didn't. I'm just not saying anything for fear I'll jinx it. I'm a scarred. My name is Vicki Brown, and my YouTube channel is Messy Table Studio. And that's it.
Stop. Okay, Vicki Brown is one.
One what?
She says she doesn't have to do anything. She does awesome paperwork. She makes really cool journals. So yeah, that's Vicki Brown. Definitely check out her YouTube channel. Sorry, Vicki.
If you guys don't know it, those 3 little dots besides the chat, if you click on that for Messy Table Studio, it'll take you right to her channel. And you can subscribe and get notification and all that good stuff. Because I think you'll like what's over there.
I'll tell you what, she does some awesome beads.
I feel like I'm dead
Why are you dead?
because you're saying nice things about me.
Oh, honey. Wait till you hear my eulogy.
She was an old bag. She was mean.
Vicky,
Yeah.
that's not when we say nice things about you.
Why does that doesn't shock me?
Oh, Lordy Lou.
I like the
Laura
paint.
would like to know where your paper bag is, Vicky.
Do I need to go get it?
You need to.
All right, hang on a second.
And then once she gets it, I'll have to show the new earrings she's getting to go with it.
Oh, gosh. Do I need my Depends on? I might.
Oh. I say nothing. I say nothing.
Holly, no, she has one cat, but yeah, she's more of a puppy dog person. Oh, speaking of puppy dogs, can I say?
I was gonna say.
You better share your news.
Okay, guys, I am so excited. Sunday, my husband and I get to meet a breeder halfway, and we are picking up a 10-week-old, oh, God bless me, Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. It's a little girl, and I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Have to come up with a name.
Okay, we got to look at Vicky. She's got her bag on.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
When I did it, I
This
didn't
is
think
an
about
original
wearing a
bag, lady.
headphone.
Do I, Vic?
Flip over.
It's hard. Wait, I can't hear anything because my ears are plugged.
Oh, that means we can say anything.
I can't wear this unless I cut holes in the side because I can't hear a blessed thing.
Well, you know, you do need ears, sweetheart.
Well, they're here. What's the other one?
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
my God.
Is that it?
I love it.
Too hysterical.
Okay, I gotta take it off. It's too hard to do this.
Okay, guys, and while you're
Oh,
seeing
yeah, my
Vicky's
nose is hanging.
bag, I will show you the
Here's
new-
my earrings.
I'm getting them. Hang on. Peg, I'm playing with this, just so you know, honey.
You're playing with what,
Here,
honey?
with moving us around. Here are the earrings that a friend of mine and I found that are going to go on Vicky's bag. I'm in the process of decorating them for her. One side's been decorated. Now I have to do the other side.
So excited.
So-
Aren't they cute?
She can't wait to get her earrings.
Can you blame her?
She's the unknown artist.
Lisa,
Well, now-
take care, honey.
Huh?
Lisa's got to run, so I just told her to take care.
Okay, all right.
So I guess I'm
Great
gonna
to
have
see you.
holes in the side of the bag here for when I wear the headphones because like this wasn't designed to have headphones.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to fix that.
I'm gonna have to do some cosmetic plastic surgery.
Oh, she's going to have plastic surgery already?
Yeah, she needs it. She has no way to hear.
Oh,
We gotta
my.
find a name for her, Vicky. What are we gonna name her?
I don't know.
Just so you guys out there know, and I gotta take this off me. Why is it on me? Let's
You're
see
doing
what,
good.
let's see what
Because
Peg is
Doing
doing.
the reveal, dear.
Yeah, we're going to Peg. Let's see what Peg's doing.
Oh my God.
What was I just gonna say?
You said just
Oh.
so you know.
Just so you guys know, kind of like what we just did here a second ago with, sharing stuff like Vicky's bag, that kind of stuff. You're going to see more of that on our other channel, the intervals of I was going to say insanity.
Well,
that comes goes up quite a bit. I don't know why.
Well, there's nothing wrong with us. We're all maladjusted.
There you
Right.
go.
We're all nuts.
You know, my alter ego, you guys have seen it before. I am, oh my goodness, I'm having a brain fog.
Brain bubble. All right. Well, when Peg gets her brain back, we'll
Yeah, I don't
Mental
know. If
pause.
She'll be back.
Am I switching us back and forth to whoever does the channel? I mean,
No.
whoever does the picture?
No, but I'm still getting feedback everywhere.
Okay, so
Why?
my
I need pink.
YouTube is muted.
What
And
else
you're
do
on
I
your
have
headset, right?
Yes.
But do you have your speaker on your laptop turned on?
No, my laptop, my tablet's turned off. It's not even
No. The speaker on your computer that you're on.
on. Does it need to be muted?
Yes.
Is that better?
Yeah, I think
Now I
so.
can't hear anything.
You should have it so that you're hearing through your headset.
Okay.
Right.
I hear nothing.
Go up to your settings.
See, we're still having difficulties, guys. Hang with us. We're getting there.
Let me send her a message.
Is
I
this
can't hear
any
it.
better?
I can't hear anything if I mute my computer.
Exactly. Is this any better? I just lowered the sound on my speakers, even though I have a headset on.
Does that help any? I lowered
You
mine.
shouldn't have your speaker on at all. You should be hearing through your headset.
I hear through my headset.
I'm wondering if I have it so loud on my headset that it's coming in through my mic.
All right. Well, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to flip to me so we can keep painting. Ooh, that wasn't me. That was the paint tube.
It really was you, wasn't it?
This is all a learning experience.
Honestly, it's the paint tube.
Yeah, sure. I don't know if I believe that.
Likely story.
Trust me, I'll tell you if it wasn't. I'll be like, oops.
You better mute.
Oh, no.
Oh, you girls are crazy.
So, Peg, do you want me to switch the screens back and forth?
Honey, go up above. Click on your setting.
I did.
And where
All
it
right.
says your speaker, pick your headset.
Okay.
Let's try. Ooh,
that
let's
better?
use this one.
Save it.
I did.
Okay, I don't know why we're still getting feedback. Oh, it went away.
It went away?
Yeah.
Is that it?
No, I still hear it two
I do
places.
too. And nothing's turned on. I don't have anything else on. Okay, let me try again. Settings.
So Leslie,
Barb says she's not getting any echo right now on the actual live stream itself.
that's good.
Okay.
You still getting echo? Yep, I can still hear it.
See, I'm not getting any echo either. I don't hear it on this end.
Yeah, I'm checking my settings and it says.
All right, let me get rid of Facebook. Now, do you still hear it?
No.
But my Facebook was muted the whole time. Isn't that weird? So now I can't do Facebook and this too because evidently that's part of the problem.
Evidently.
That could, yeah.
So I guess
Okay, problem
Ian will have
solved. Thanks for bearing with us, folks. Testing. I'm hanging by a thread.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I'm not doing anything here. I'm just sitting here laughing. So maybe I should go back to Facebook and get rid of this.
No, you have control. I mean, you guys, I've given you guys control, so you can do whatever you need to do here.
I'm going to mute the
All right. So right now we're looking at Leslie doing nothing.
Okay.
Leslie, keep going.
So
Sorry, I was trying to fix settings.
it's okay. I switched it over. I am painting still.
I'm about to do some stenciling on some painting. I'm moving my
All
jelly
right. I
pudding.
am.
Peg,
adding some more.
Peg, if you let me control it, then I can flip back and forth.
Yes, you can.
All right, good. That's
You
Vicky's job.
You had control. Do you
I
not
wasn't
have
abusing it, I swear.
Yes, you were.
I don't know about that.
Guys, if you haven't noticed, Vicky is our troublemaker.
Hey,
Yeah, she
Hey,
likes
hey.
to get her. She likes to get herself in trouble an awful lot.
all right, so now let's go to Peg.
You
It's
guys
you.
Yeah, and remember, she has the mute button too.
Oh,
Be scary afraid.
Just
uh-oh.
saying. Just
I'm in
saying.
trouble.
Oh my goodness. I never get control, especially of this crowd. So I want to ask about what you're painting on. Is that watercolor paper, Peg, or what is that?
This is watercolor paper,
Oh, okay.
and I am using both. This is a palette that I created using. These are my core watercolors, and these are my Daniel Smith. And then these are my metallic watercolors. I think these are Kuretake metallics.
So did you make those pans yourself?
The watercolor is just this is one of those palettes that you
Oh, okay.
and you fill it with your watercolors.
Oh, I might have to have one of those.
Yeah, I mean, this is nice because it travels well and it's plastic, so it's not going to rust.
I like that.
It actually has, your piece here that you can mix in, but, you could make your sample colors here.
That's
go inside
cool.
of that. So
if you're not using one side, you put that on it. That
well,
clear piece.
I can mix my colors over there. I mean, I've got wells here that I can mix, but I can also, use this, if I have multiple colors areas.
Yeah. Oh, that's very cool.
So it's just a nice palette to use.
Oh, I like that idea.
And then this one is just, these are just taped in to a metal tin. This was one that I had from pencils or something, I think. And I just, put a thing on it to tell me what it is. I put my metallic watercolors in here.
Wait. Flip it back over to the other side. Did you doodle that flower?
Actually, I think I just stamped and colored it.
I like it.
Yeah. And so then I put my metallic watercolors inside of here. And these are full pans where, those are smaller, but I can refill them.
That's very cool. Okay, so let's go to
I am
Cindy.
stenciling.
Who's stenciling?
I'm just stenciling.
We both
adding
are.
more stuff.
And now we're on Leslie, who's also stenciling. So while they're doing that, I'm going to dance. Lunch, anyone? Can I serve lunch? Coffee?
So now we'll go back to Vicki.
Who's doing a little bit of a dance for everybody.
I put Leslie up there.
Oh, you guys are
Using
too funny.
like a turquoise, ocean green. This is called.
Oh, sorry.
Ocean green.
You guys can have a whiplash before this is over. Okay, so what are you stenciling on? Is that paper?
Yeah, this is just some computer paper that I put on the jelly plate and just threw a bunch of different colors down.
That is very shiny.
Yeah, I'm not used to this color. I mean, this brand. It's the Brea Reese.
It's the red or the pink in the background that seems very shiny.
It is. It's a heavy body acrylic, but it doesn't say whether it's matte or not, which I'm assuming evidently it's not.
What kind of paper is that? Is that just regular computer paper?
Yeah, it's just some regular computer paper that I thought I'd throw down just to see how it pulled some of the paint up.
Yeah, but it looks so shiny with the paint on it. I mean, you can see the reflection of the lights.
Mm-hmm. Oh, can you see my lights through there?
No, no, no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see light, but not the
Ah.
lights.
See, that turned out really kind of
See,
pretty.
you can see how shiny it is when you do it like that. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that turned out really neat.
I like that.
Yep, that'll be great for now I can't think of my words. And that's, see, there's a lot of things in this group that we'll be talking about, one of which is like losing your words. Most people lose their socks or their shoes. No, I lose my words.
It's a senior moment. You're not old enough, though.
I'm not quite a senior yet.
Aren't you the baby?
I am the baby. I am the baby. No, wait a minute.
No, you're not.
Cindy's younger than me.
Is Gina younger than Cindy?
No.
Oh, okay.
Gina and I are the same age.
Cindy's the baby. Well, that explains a lot.
Yes, it does. I need my yellow.
And I am the attention-starved middle child.
Well, the problem here is that we all have some issues, some memory issues. I mean,
You think?
Okay. Number one, brain fog. Okay, brain fog comes as part and parcel of the fibromyalgia thing.
Oh,
And so I always tell people I have permanent cranial vapor lock. I do. It's just part of who I am these days.
Okay.
Because
all right. A lot of you guys in this group have fibromyalgia. So what's my problem?
Well, the show is not quite long enough.
I was going to say, let's get the list out. Let's go.
Here we go. Wind her up.
We could be here for hours.
The thing is I don't have fibromyalgia, but I still have brain vapor lock. I like that expression. That's very cool.
But
Yeah,
you're also going through menopause too, so.
I'm not. I'm done.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Ian.
Sorry. Really? You had a hot flash before we came online? Yeah, you did.
You have them the rest of your life.
Seriously? Is that what I have to look forward to?
Yes,
ma'am.
that is true.
The rest
They
of my
never
life?
stop.
That is true.
Oh, crap. My husband is not going to be happy about this. I'm just saying.
Tough noogies.
Well, and I got to tell you guys, the older you get, the more brain cells you lose.
Oh, don't say that. I'm already trying to pump life into the ones I got left. All right, Cindy, talk.
What do you want me to say?
She doesn't want to be part and parcel of this conversation.
I'm just behaving. No, I can't give out all my secrets on the first show.
She's behaving.
She doesn't have a behaving bone in her body.
No.
I'm glad
wait a
y'all said
minute.
it, not me.
Wait a minute.
I'm always in trouble, so I'm glad it's Cindy's turn to be on the frying pan, not me.
No,
I think we all take turns in that frying pan.
Yes, we do.
Getting a little brown on this side,
Whoops! Oh, I just got a lot of gray on here.
All right, let's see. What's Peg doing?
We had a question in the thing about your dark.
About what?
Your dark watercolors, Peg. There was a question about. Yeah, there was a question about how do you get them dark? How do you get them so dark? Because, as we all know, watercolors are pretty transparent.
Well, it's called layers. And these are still wet, so they're going to lighten up some. But number one, you start with good watercolor.
Okay.
I have excellent watercolor here, which I'm working with, which is the core. These are from Golden, and then the Daniel Smith. And if you notice the samples of the colors, they're vibrant, intense watercolors. you want to make sure that you get a good quality watercolor, because
Okay.
you do not get that with those student grade watercolors.
What about watercolor pencils? Does that same thing apply to watercolor pencils?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Well, yeah, I mean, when you're talking student grade versus artist grade, yeah.
Derwent?
So,
What are Derwent considered to be?
I don't think they're considered to be artist grade. Let me get, now I have both the blocks and the pencils. What do you have?
I have pencils.
And I think it also depends on what you're working with. You know, like, let's grab. These are the
Let's
intense.
over to Peg, Vicky. Let's see what Peg's got going on.
I'm on Peg.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Well, I was. What happened? There we go.
These are the intense pencils.
Yeah, I have those, but not the 72s. I think I've got the 48s.
Right. These, well, let's just test a few.
I really like them because I don't watercolor. I love watercolor, but it's not my specialty. So I really like them. I like the pencils.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like both the block and the pencil.
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on the application. You know,
Do I have blocks? I can't remember if I have blocks or not. I'm thinking of my
Are you thinking Inktense?
no, shoot. There goes that brain vapor lock thing.
Hey,
Crayons.
Vicky, we're only seeing Leslie. We're not
Well,
seeing.
I have it on Peg.
Yeah, we're not seeing Peg on the live.
Where is it? Hidden from hide from broadcast. Nope. Well, now what happened here?
It's oh yeah, it says I'm presenting.
Yeah, I don't get it. What's the deal here?
I don't know.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, so why is she muted?
Well, I don't know because we're.
somebody muted me.
Nope, now you're
It
not
wasn't
muted.
me.
I don't get it. All right, so we're still learning about this. This is crazy.
All right.
Can you guys all see her?
Not on the live yet.
Not
no.
yet. Not yet.
We only see.
It's still,
There we go. Now we're at Peg.
Oh, okay.
I can see Peg.
So, the block is going down like this. I'm just putting the color on, and you can use the block and the pencil the same way. So here's the pencil. And the thing with the pencil is you've got all this wood, where the block is solid. So you're getting solid ink in that block.
Oh, okay.
But if what you do is just fill in little spaces with this,
I do.
That's why people like the pencil.
Ah, okay.
Okay. But if you're going to cover large areas, I would recommend the block because you're going to use a lot. Okay.
Do you think you use less of the block to do large spaces than you would the pencil?
No, you use the same amount, but you're not using the wood, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I
So
got you.
I'm gonna take a wet brush and I'm going to wet that.
That's so pretty. And blue's not my favorite color, but that looks really good.
I know I should have done it in green, shouldn't I?
Yes, yes, yes.
You just made her very, very happy.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
I'm starting to like blue more and more.
These really,
Wow.
Inktense really is pretty vibrant.
It's
not bad.
Wow, that's a lot of coverage for just a few little scrapes across the paper.
Okay, and then this is the pencil. All right,
Okay.
so we're gonna go Get that pencil.
Oh, I see. It's not as intense.
Well, because you're not laying down as much because you're using a pencil.
Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe I should get the
Alright.
blocks then.
Well, if you're going to cover large areas, I mean, that's why I got it, was because, you know, if I'm doing a background or something, I want a nice
Oh, I think I'm liking the blocks.
coverage. And, you know, we can spritz it, we can add our salt to it. I can't just
Oh,
leave
it's
it
going
alone.
wild now.
Right. Well, because you're creating a background. And then, you know, you've still got your ink on there, but I can come back and grab some of these other watercolors and add to that to make it
Oh,
even prettier.
look, it's a crime scene.
Yeah.
Mine and Cindy's
Sorry, guys.
favorite. Mine and Cindy's favorite thing.
Yeah, guys, we're
Crime
not
scenes?
laughing about a crime scene. We're laughing because Vicky and I, if we can find something that shows a crime scene or forensic files or criminal anything, we're just all over it when it comes to
They're
watching
there.
it. So
They're there.
that's why we started laughing. It wasn't about, you know, being
No.
being insensitive about a crime.
No.
What I will
Ian,
say is
I'm sorry.
if you are using salt and things, make sure that you label your water that you're rinsing with.
really?
Yeah. So that, you know which ones have salt in and which,
Oh.
because I usually keep one for salt, one for bleach, and one for just regular rinse water.
Oh, I just keep my water glass there, and then the brush goes in my water glass.
Or in the coffee cup or
Yep.
Yeah, coffee
Yeah.
cup. Yeah, I've been there, done that one.
Oh,
So
Okay,
anyway,
flattering here.
that's intense.
I like that. I like the blocks. I think I might have to get me some. Or whoever sent Cindy the Santa vinyl needs to send me the block.
no begging allowed, Vicky.
Oh, come on.
So did you use your pencils on that vinyl? Have you tried that?
No.
Okay.
I only use the acrylic, the Delronis. I only use the Delronis on it,
Uh-huh.
the acrylic inks. I didn't use watercolor pencil because I didn't think it would work very well.
Okay.
All right, so let's go. Let's see what Leslie's doing.
I am
Can you see
flattering.
Leslie now?
We will. It'll be a minute. It's a little bit of a lag. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
While we're waiting for it to swap over, Ian made a comment. He said the ink tints are rated on the blue. I don't know what you mean. Wool test, Ian. And we are over to Leslie.
Okay, good. I didn't realize there was that much of a lag time.
Yeah.
And now I think I'm going to do some silver in there.
Well, see, I came on here to read the YouTube stuff to you guys, but then with the echo, I can't be here and there.
That's all right.
Yeah, you're fine.
We're figuring it out.
All right, now I'm going to add some gray. I thought this was silver, but it's a natural gray. So we'll see how that looks. Why not?
Absolutely.
The more the merrier.
Try anything once.
So how many?
Ian was talking about the light fastness of the ink tints.
Yeah. And
You
I
know,
think someone was asking about the grade, whether it was artist quality, student
Right.
quality. Yeah, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just watch you guys paint with stuff and then I go buy it. Well, goes, Vicky, you should have this. Look what I just bought. And then I run to Amazon and buy it.
if you're putting it in a journal, I would not be worried about the light fastness.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you're putting it on the wall, then you might need to be a little more concerned about that.
Right. The only thing I put on the wall is just holes. That's it.
Oh, Vicky. What to do with you? Ian,
I think I want to do some pink.
Ian responded that the blue wool test is a light fast test for dyes and materials. Right. Yeah. So we were looking to see what the actual, if it was artist grade, professional grade, student grade, what kind of grade it was.
Well, but I mean, that's part of it. You know,
Right.
if it's professional grade, it's going to have much better light fastness than that.
Right.
So I
It'll
think
be
that's
more.
why he was indicating the
Okay.
light fastness.
Okay.
Leslie, what did you just spray on your palette?
I just have an old.
I'm sorry.
It's a an old body spray bottle, and it's just water.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just getting this nice and watered down. This is a hot pink. I've used white and gray on here, and now I want to throw some hot pink on here.
You're going to flick it on there? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I sure am.
So that's how you use that brush.
Ouch. This is how you do it.
I have two of them, and I was like throwing it, and the thing was
You can. You can.
everywhere.
You can flick it like that. It gets a
Yeah,
little bit
but
smaller
I think
dots.
I like the tapping better. I think you get better dots with the
You
tapping.
get bigger. You get
Yeah.
bigger dots.
Yeah, I think so.
And you also get dots all over your cell phone, your screen.
Your computer screen. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And just to let you know, if you get it like on your keyboard or whatever, I have found that Q-tips and alcohol will take it right up. off your
Really?
keyboard. Yes, if you're very careful, just to get in between the lines of your keys. Yeah, I just take a Q-tip with some alcohol, and it pulls it right up.
That's very cool. Okay, let's go to Cindy.
And I apologize for my iPhone going off here. I have a
That's
Mac computer, and every time my phone rings, my Mac rings, my iPad rings, the whole world rings. So, sorry about that.
Ringy dingy.
Here's
That's
another
cool.
one.
Oh, I like that.
I've got
Very
a couple
cool.
more. Let's see. Here's
So-
one.
Are you going to seal them?
Probably not.
No.
Just because just because it's just gonna be hanging in my art room. And here's another one that I've done.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
So now I've got to let them dry really good, and then once they dry, I'll go around with, like I said, with the white Uniball Signo or a black, and of course I've got to put dots in here somewhere because that's just my thing. But yeah, so I'm working on them.
And the Uniball Signo will write on the wood with the paint on it?
Yes,
Very good.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
actually, if I could find my pen, I would show you.
Cindy, what do you seal it with?
I don't
She's
seal
not.
it, but if I have to,
sorry.
if I have to, I'll just take it outside and seal it with a regular sealer.
Yeah, you'll need a spray.
See, Vicky?
Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that a lot.
I'm going to mute because I'm going to dry.
Okay. So yeah,
Oh, that works well.
you can write on it. It's no big deal. And then
Oh.
if you're really, really careful, most of these fan blades, just a second, I'll flip it over, come with another color on the backside.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you had, like, for example, if we had to sell the house and we didn't want to change out the fan, just flip it over. And nobody's going to know it's there.
I don't like the plain side.
Yeah, me neither. It's not lovely.
We're artsy fartsies. We don't like the plain side.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just take a Uniball Signo. You can take your Sharpies. You can take whatever you want and write on this.
Now, will microns work on that?
If I knew where my microns are, I would find out.
It's not too tough on the nibs.
No, not at all. Let me see if I have.
Well, I like the Uniball. I think that looks really cool that you can write on it with the Uniball.
This is just a regular pen, Paper Mate.
An ink pen.
Yep.
And it works too.
Yep.
Oh, very cool.
It'll write on it.
I wish that somebody could lobby that Uniball Signo make other colors besides black and white.
Yeah,
do.
wouldn't that be nice?
And silver and
do.
gold.
They do.
I
have
just
silver
gonna
gold.
say, I think they do.
Where are they? they on
Amazon.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to shop when we hang up.
All right, I've got one more to do, which is this one.
Oh, I like that color.
This one is still not quite dry, so I'm going to have to mute and dry it a little bit.
Okay,
What
well,
color is that?
All right, I'll do that.
all right. Well, let me go to
Go to Peg.
All right, it's gonna take a minute. Got it. Got it. Okay, waiting. Come on.
Well, it takes a little while for it to switch
Shoot,
over.
it went back to Cindy.
There she is.
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Look at that.
Oh, Peg, it's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. Let me see. I was trying to get to my controls, see if I can get in any closer here.
Vicki, oh, okay, never mind. We're on Peg. Sorry. Tell Cindy, shush, Cindy. I'm muting.
Shush, Cindy. I never get to do that.
Man, you give her a little bit of control and she's.
What do you mean? Are you kidding me? She mutes me in chats all the time.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It was funny.
Okay. So here we go. Now I can get it in there.
That looks like the cosmos.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Well, good thing I guess right.
Yeah, it looks like
Can
we're.
you see the shimmer from the metallic?
Oh yeah,
watercolor.
absolutely. You shift it around like that, you can absolutely see it.
Yeah.
Wow. See, I'll have to try that. I've never used the salt before. I've never used salt before.
Yeah, that's what gives you all this. See this mottled look in here?
Yeah.
That's what does all of that. But on the Yupo, you see how it moves, how it really, you get these really fun striations and things
Now,
in
do
here.
you have to brush it off when it dries, or does it melt into the piece
No.
itself?
No, you brush off the salt when it dries.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Same thing, when you're working on your watercolor, you're going to brush, if you're salting these, you're going to brush the salt off of them.
No kidding. That's very cool.
So here's that page that I started for, and you see it's still drying. But
Oh yeah, but look what the
can you
salt
see
did
what
to
the
it.
salt is doing here?
Oh, that's very cool.
Oh, very cool.
The color. I'll mute and I will dry that, and then we'll see what we get. This is the white on there. I am using the Copic white ink. Let me put the lid on this, and then I can tip it and show you what it
Copic
is.
white ink.
Right. This is an
Oh,
opaque,
look at
opaque
that.
white.
Ooh,
Okay.
I didn't know they had stuff in jars. I thought they only do the pens.
Oh yeah, they have stuff in jars. This is the opaque white, and then they also have the refills for the pens.
Yeah,
So you can use those alcohol refills like that
looks like
too.
ice cream jars.
So I'm going to mute. Why don't you go to somebody else? And
Okay, let's take a look at Miss Cindy Lou.
okay.
Lisa Floyd wants to know and says you can get the velocity and angle of the paint from the splatter. Yeah, we know about that.
We're well versed in velocity of splatter.
It's too bad Leslie can't show her walls and her surroundings.
Right?
I'm telling you what.
This is the yellow one. It's still a little bit wet, but I'm still going to paint it just because I can. Yeah, I'm just grabbing what I think looks cool.
All right, wait. Back up to the flower stencil you put on there. Who
Oh.
makes that one?
Probably the Crafter's Workshop, if I had my guess.
It's not a stencil girl?
No, this is the Crafter's Workshop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that one.
So like I said, I'm just grabbing whatever colors I have over here on my palette and just playing.
I'm going to mute because I'm going to dry.
Cindy, you got to read the chat since I can't see it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Verify has to go to work.
Bye.
Good luck. Have a great
Good day
day.
at work. I'm
We're
sorry
sorry.
you have to go to work. But I'm glad it's not me.
That bad 4-letter word.
Yes,
Bad
work.
word. Although, no, actually, if I had my choice of either being in pain or working,
He would work.
I wouldn't be here today.
Who wouldn't? I would choose pain.
Yeah. If I had my choice, but
How many viewers do we have?
we have 20 right now.
That's it?
Hmm.
Wow.
Where is everybody? Get your butts on here.
You know what? They all took a long week because of 4th of July, I bet.
That could be. That's all
We
right.
had-
We're having fun.
We had no fireworks last night.
Oh my God, they were fireworking like
No
crazy. here
fireworks last night?
No, the counties, there's like 6 or 8 counties surrounding us, and including my county that I live in, they're all in a burn ban. And evidently, they can leave the fireworks stands open, but you can't shoot them off.
Well, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Just wait till September for Labor Day weekend. They'll make up for it, believe me.
Yeah, that
Well,
wouldn't
my
surprise
poor dog was under my craft table.
Oh,
See,
poor
we
Sophie.
We had celebrated 4th of July the night before with the kids. And so last night we just kind of had a quiet night, but we did go out and watch our neighbors shoot off fireworks. And because he's kind of like a little kid with fireworks, like most men are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
they don't even have to have the fireworks, Leslie.
Yeah.
and he was just, he had some, my next door neighbor had some really, really loud ones. And poor Sophie she was already a bit of a basket case just from the firecrackers and stuff going off during the day. But yeah, she was not a happy girl at all.
We medicated both of our girls,
Yeah.
and, you know, by osmosis, Kewen was comatose too. They all went to bed at the same time and left me holding the bag.
Hi, Nanette. Welcome. Glad you joined us. We're just having lots of fun today. Playing with a little bit of everything. I gotta
Some
find.
of us are having more fun than others.
Ha 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 ha.
See what I'm telling you guys.
I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm trying to find another stencil I want to use.
I don't think you have enough variety there.
Oh yeah, this isn't even. Yeah. I don't. This is a Mike Deacon stencil.
Oh, there you go.
You guys know Mike Deacon?
Yes.
Yeah. Gotta play with a Mike Deacon stencil. So
I think on this one, because it's about the stencilified journal, I need to use one of their stencils. And this one kind of looks like something in the cosmos, right?
Sure.
let's go over to Peg and see what she's doing.
Already did it.
You're so good.
Somebody write that down, please.
It's recorded.
It's recorded now. That's it.
And I will deny it was ever said.
It figures. Were you talking about stencil curls, stencil peg?
Yeah, this one here.
I like that one. That's very cool.
I think it kind of looks like something in outer space.
Absolutely, it does. Or that kind of looks like my hair in the morning.
Although I don't think this punch is going to be the punch for the outer space thing, is it?
No.
Yeah, I need to rethink that one.
Mm-hmm. I agree. That's too girly flowerish for
Yeah.
outer space.
Well, you know, I wasn't going to outer space to start with, and now I am. So
I started saying I spend all my time there. What are you talking about?
Glad you said it before I did, Vicky.
Oh, hush.
Oh, darn, that's right. You do have that mute button.
Yes, I do. Let me just exercise my right to mute. She does it to me in Zoom all the time.
I can't help it. You just, you walk right into things and, you know.
I'll be talking away and they go, Vicky, unmute. I'm like, I didn't do it.
And then what?
And then you can hear her laughing in the background.
Not Me?
Uh-huh.
Never.
Sure.
I don't think I want to put any more color on that because I'm going to use black on all of these.
Uh-oh.
It's done
Headset
for.
went down. All right, let's go to Leslie then until Peg gets back.
Okay. I am once again stenciling.
Okay, it's not on you quite yet. When the little white arrow pops up in the box, there we go. Now it's on you.
Hey, I can't see me, so I'll assume you can see me.
Can you see her?
I can see her.
Okay, good. So I have to wait for the little white arrow.
Ah.
All right, now I can't remember which one I did first.
I'm just doing a blue brick wall
I like that.
with the I had laid this piece on top of pieces that were drying just to pull up some of the extra.
Oh, that's the leftovers.
Yeah, so I thought, well, let's throw some bricks on it. That's the one thing I love about mixed media is the layering, because you can just keep layering over top of layer over top of layer. If you don't like something, that's all right. Just layer over it because it'll change.
The way I layer is I paint it and then I gesso, then I paint it, then I gesso.
Well, yes.
I don't think that's quite what she's talking about, Vicky.
Oh, I misunderstood.
But I will say, gesso is a girl's best friend. At least this girl. I'm not into diamonds, but I do love my gesso.
I love that you make your own from scratch.
I have a video on that.
I know.
That's awesome.
Lots of looky-loos.
That's awesome.
I do make my own gesso. I make my own black gesso, and I also make my own clear gesso, and I also make my own texture paste.
Boy, you're just a productive girly, aren't you?
It saves me money, and that makes the hubby happy.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I found out yesterday when I was talking to the gentleman that we're getting the puppy from.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking about, if she was still available or not. And he said she almost wasn't. They had a couple there earlier yesterday that the husband wanted a male and the wife wanted the female, the one we're getting. And he says, fortunately, the husband won. I said, well, guess what? The wife is winning.
Did we have any doubt?
None.
Okay, Peg, we're coming back to you. Are you doing anything yet?
Well, I'm just playing with some punches, trying to figure out what I want to use here. Yeah, nothing major, but
I'm gonna dry real quick.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Cindy, even against my better judgment.
Oh, shush. Cindy is starting to doodle on her fan blades, even though they are still a little bit wet. If I'm not careful, I can pull up the paint.
Yeah.
But I want to show you guys what I end up, hopefully a finished product as I work on them.
Are you going to outline the words too, or just?
Yes. And some of the words I do in white so they stand up more. So this is basically what my arsenal is. I have a Uniball Signo. I have a gel pen, a white gel pen. I have a couple Sharpies. This one's just a smaller Sharpie. This one is a bigger Sharpie with a thinner tip on it. And then I have these. These are the Pen Touch. I have it in gold, copper, and then I have a black Molotow. And this is what I'll use to sit here and play around on. And like, for example, I'll take this one. I don't know if I want copper. Let's do gold instead. And I'll just put, of course, dots. We got to have dots. Everything I do has dots.
Cindy, there's a glare on it. Can you kind of hold it up so we can see it?
Yep.
There you go. Can't see. Oh, you're doing dots inside the circles with the X.
Yep. Dots.
Okay, now I can see better.
And this is the gold. Oops, sorry guys.
That's okay.
This is the gold that I'm using. But it's really cool when you watch these go around. It's really actually kind of cool.
I think they would look better with the fans off.
With what?
I think they would look much better when the fans off so you can actually see them.
Well, that works too, but when they go around, it's kind of cool too because it's all these different colors, these psychedelic colors.
Oh, cool.
So, yeah, I enjoy doing these. It's fun. And
All right,
it just
Peg,
gives
are
it
you
that little
ready?
pop.
Ready for what, honey?
Your cameo.
Bring her on.
All right, here we go. What, Jen? Oh, I like that punch much better. I think that one looks good.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I
Of
think-
course.
I think we got thunderstorms coming. I hear boomers out there.
Oh.
God, we need the rain desperately. I wish I heard that here. All I hear is snoring. Frickin' fracker on the couch, butt to butt, sound asleep.
Pardon
Thank
me.
you.
Bless you. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying to catch you on record the other night snoring, Vicky.
I was not snoring.
Uh,
I heard everything you guys said.
Uh-huh.
I was doing a light check on the eyelids.
Mhm.
Light check.
We were doing a dry run of how this was going to work, and I think Cindy I think Vicky fell asleep.
Yeah, I think she did too, even though she doesn't admit it.
I was so tired, but I did not go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
yeah, right.
Sure.
That's why a half hour passed and you're like, oh my God, look what time it is.
I gotta go.
It was 2:00 in the morning.
Well,
Well, we're up late.
production.
Not we, you. I'm in bed by 9:30.
Oh, right. Since when?
Forever.
From
I may
the
get
day
up
I
at
met
midnight.
you.
I get up at midnight. I do 3 hours and I wake up. I putsy it around for an hour. Then I go back to sleep. Then I wake up again. Then I go back to sleep. And
Yeah.
Oh, Mission Control.
yes, ma'am.
They're telling me that you're on Leslie.
Nope, I'm on you.
Well, I'm just putting silver dots down on my blue bricks.
On the YouTube, the only thing I'm seeing is me, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing
I took it off of Leslie and I put it on you, and it's got the little
I'll
down
fix
arrow.
it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
See, that's what happens when you get inexperienced people behind the wheel. We crash into walls.
Yeah, Clara,
You know what? I'm going to come get you one of these days, girlie.
Come on out, baby.
Mhm. Are you on there now, Peg?
Yep,
I
Peg's
certainly
on
hope
there
so
now.
because I switched over.
I switched it too.
Yeah, Peg is there.
So, I don't think your control is working, honey.
Oh, poo.
Ah, she blocked you out. Ah.
No, I didn't block her, but I don't think she has the control she thinks she does because it's not working for her.
Dang it.
Yep, you're all on Peg now, so.
See, I made it happen.
So, guys, we really hope we're not driving you all crazy. We're just having fun. We're playing. We're doing art. We're just loving life. So we hope you guys enjoy this.
How many are left?
Yeah,
3.
They all left.
No.
They all left.
Yeah, I'm missing out on a good
Yeah,
time.
the new channel's not going to go well if they all leave.
Yeah, there's only 3 here. I think one said they like Cindy, one said they like Leslie. They weren't sure who Vicky was.
They're my friends. They're the ones that stick with me no matter what.
Oh, God. It's fun. Gotta have fun. You know, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, so you might as well laugh.
Yeah, no kidding.
We do a lot of that.
Crying?
Yeah.
That too.
We do both.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
I like the way that looks.
Do ya?
Yeah.
That's good because that's the way it's going to be.
Well, there you go.
That's how it's turning out. That's what you're gonna get.
You know, it's noon my time, so is it Are we gonna keep going, or are we done?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up.
Is
Seriously,
wow.
it's 1 o'clock my time.
I'm telling you, it goes by faster than you think.
It did. It went by so fast.
So,
Of course, I
Leslie,
didn't do anything.
you're going to give them a recap of what you made today?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
So, where? Oh, Peg, you gonna do it? I'm just gonna
Yes, I
sit.
will. Yeah. So, Leslie, you're on, babe.
All right, I'm getting them down here.
Now, see, all I see is Peg.
Well, I don't know what you're looking at.
I'm looking at your spatula there. There you go. I just switch it.
There we go. We're on Leslie.
All right. I can't see, so hope you can see that. Maybe I should switch on myself. Will that help me see
Maybe.
better? There we
Maybe.
go. Haha.
Well, you don't look at Google. Look at YouTube. That's where you are. That's what's showing.
Okay.
I can't do YouTube because you
There we
guys
go.
got feedback.
All right. So this is just a cleanup paper that I was just messing around on. Can you hear me all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
deli paper.
Okay. Yep. And this is on deli paper. And then I tried to see how the
Oh,
computer paper would work.
nice shiny.
Very shiny. So that turned out very cool.
I like that.
And then,
Oh, I like that one too.
yes, this is going to be tore up.
Oh, seems a shame. Should be a book cover for a small book.
That's so awesome.
Could be.
And you know
Be a
someone
journal
who makes
cover.
little books.
I
Just
do.
saying. Just saying.
I do. So there's that. And then the other one I did was this poll. And I need to go through with my markers and define these out a little bit more. But I really, really love the way these flowers right here
That's
came
awesome.
out with the lighter pink
Yeah,
Yeah.
here and then the darker purples and stuff on the outside.
very cool.
So I'll use
Yes.
my Posca markers to
I like that.
fill those in, and that would be awesome as a focal image on a page.
Yes, it will.
Leslie, I think your Galaxy one there, that needs
Yes.
to be scanned, my friend.
This one
That's
right here,
gorgeous.
I can do
Just
that.
gorgeous.
Cindy, I think you need to show everybody what you made today.
Oh no. All right. Well, here's, wait till we get here. Ouch, here's one of them. Let me grab a couple more. I will grab them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I love that
All right. So
starbursty thing going on there.
here's what I've done today. My yellow and pink and white and gray. And like I said, I'm going to go through and decorate these with my black pens, with my white Uniball Signo pens. Here's another one.
That's so cool.
And I'll put dots on them, and who knows, I might sprinkle some paint on them. I don't know.
Yeah.
But what I'll do is when I get them done, I'll take a picture and put them up in the Art Joy of Sharing Facebook page.
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys-
Very cool.
You guys can all see them finished. And we did have a request, just a little reminder, our new group is going to be Intervals of Sanity. We're going to be on YouTube Sunday nights, not this week, but starting next week from 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Daylight Savings Time, until 8 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys want to join in and hear some more laughter and play around with us and just, you know, chit chat.
You mean harassment?
Yes.
Huh?
You mean harassment?
Yeah, exactly. You know, if you want to watch us harass Vicky because, you know, she's always the troublemaker.
I did not mean it that way.
Stop in.
All
All right. And I've had a lot of fun today. So
Okay.
Peg, thank you so much for inviting me today. It's been a lot of
glad you
fun.
were here. So
And
glad
thank
were
you
here.
for the invite. And tell Shel, thank you for
Going on vacation.
going on vacation so that we could come play.
Exactly.
So,
Is it
Vicki, you got any parting words you want to share?
Bye.
Boy, that was imaginative. Uh-huh.
That was amazing.
You know, you could be a motivational speaker, Vicki. You just have to
Yeah.
practice.
I was thinking more of a poet laureate, but okay.
She said a few words.
You did.
Well, that was one. Do you know the definition of few? You could say
Two.
bye, bye, bye.
Two.
That's a song.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Well,
Silly girl.
all right. I made a few things today. I was playing with watercolor and getting my galaxy stuff going. So I'll
Very
post
cool.
some final pictures in the group also. And that's it from us for today. I want to thank you all for having been with us. And, you know, we'll get back to normal, sane stuff before long.
That's no fun.
We only have one more week of Shell being gone, so.
Yeah, and I
So
won't
what do
be
you-
here.
what-
I
so
won't
what do
be
you
here
think,
next week.
Dad?
So
All right. So thanks, guys. Bye for now.
Bye,
have a great
everybody.
week, everybody.